Biringan, the Philippines' enigmatic kingdom. The Biringan City is an enigmatic and covert city in the Philippines, which houses Engkantos or elementals, rooted in ancient animistic and religious traditions. Its inhabitants are renowned for their urban legends and for showering their victims with gifts and imaginative elements. The city exudes elements of terror, mysticism, magic, and mythology, and is frequently compared to the lost city of El Dorado and the sunken metropolis of Atlantis. The villagers are undeniably intrigued by the enigmatic city and its inhabitants, but are hesitant to share their thoughts. The locals believe in the existence of mystical trees with hidden ears that can hear everything happening in the human world and are feared to be capable of seeking revenge. There are even individuals who believe that these locals have the ability to remain invisible. The people are petrified of this area because it is not a typical city found in the human world or any known mythology, and does not exist at all. They firmly believe that the inhabitants of this mysterious city are different from the rest of us, and even the slightest mention of it could lead to severe punishment. Biringan City is located in SAMAR, the Philippines' third largest and seventh most populated island. Although its exact location is still unclear, it is believed to be situated between Catarman and Calbayog City. Despite varying reports and expert opinions, residents strongly advise against visiting the city after nightfall due to the malignancy of its inhabitants. Urban legends and horror stories from the Philippines revolve around individuals who find themselves in the wrong place at the wrong time, facing otherworldly forces that wreak havoc. The secret city is there for anyone to see, and alluring treasures may ensnare unsuspecting people or even take them captive. Fishermen are aware that the city lies right beneath their boats when they fish near bodies of water. The city is believed to be concealed by magic, and only a few chosen ones have access to it, according to the town's residents. The Balit tree and other trees act as gateways between their world and ours. There are 7 such portals, one of which is located near Pagsanghan Falls. Humans from our world can accidentally enter the realm of the Engkantos through these portals, or seek refuge from their own. The stories of those who have been abducted and those who have safely escaped the city offer a distinct perspective on the elemental entities that inhabit the Philippines. Engkantos, in Filipino mythology, are elvish entities that resemble humanoids and spirits with unfathomable forms. However, characterizing them is a challenge as sightings of these elementals are vague and inconsistent from one location to another. In the Philippines, Engkantos are the predominant inhabitants. These magical elementals possess elvish-like forms and wield astonishing magical abilities. The name enchant accurately portrays their formidable capabilities. Engkantos are not to be trifled with. They can be either tricksters, magicians, or corporeal supernatural beings that cast spells that can be both beautiful and harrowing. These entities are utilized by local witches, warlocks, faith healers, and sorcerers to create or destroy anyone's way of life, depending on their intentions. Engkantos are mythical creatures that possess a tall stature, humanoid appearance, long ears, hair, and a pale complexion. They have the ability to shape-shift into various forms, including those of monsters, ghosts, and other types of spirits. Their society is often portrayed as a fascist autocracy, socialistic democracy, or absolute monarchy. It is important to note that these creatures hold immense power and should be treated with respect. The Engkantos possess an extraordinary ability to transform into any living creature, which they often use to deceive people by pretending to be humans or animals. The true appearance of these beings remains shrouded in secrecy, and only the chosen few are privy to it. Some saying businessmen should be cautious of imposters posing as regular people. Some of these elementals trick them to become their victims. Engkantos have been a popular subject of many Philippine myths and legends due to their shape-shifting abilities, which have captivated the imaginations of people for generations. The nation's culture is undeniably founded on animism. Animism is a belief that all things have a distinct spiritual essence. It's a worldview that states that all beings, including humans, animals, plants, lands, and waters, live within an interconnected web of spirituality. Animism perceives all things as being animated, having agency, and free will. The Engkantos inhabit a city that is shrouded in mystery, with its towering structures, immense riches, and a perpetually dusky sky. However, one must exercise extreme caution while approaching the city, and leave as soon as possible. It is crucial to remember never to eat anything in the city, or accept any offerings made by the locals, regardless of how enticing they may appear. The Engkantos serve a cuisine that comes in various hues: black, white, or even shades of gold, that is so delicious that it can fool even the most discerning human palate. They may also lure the adventurer with riches, trinkets, and other fascinating things to make them stay with them. Frequently mentioned in news headlines and prominent media outlets, Biringan City continues to be the talk of the town. The narratives of individuals who saw and went to Biringan have also been incorporated into literary and other artistic works by others. For those who want to locate it, the city presents a puzzle, as Biringan is almost the same name as another city in SAMAR that exists in real life. Even after leaving or entering the invisible city, people who have been there might still see traces of it in their memories. How about you? Do you want to go to the city of Biringan? Leave a comment below. Thank you.